This card goes over where you've just put your other picture.
Yeah, don't put that there.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah.
You pick this up and boop, there you go.
Ah.
Now, does that have any specific setups? During your turn, discard an asset you control as a fast action. Okay, there's no like specific deck requirements for him, is there?
No.
It just says Mystic cards for deck building option. I don't know what the deck requirements for that is.
It just goes on there. Right, from
That would need to be shuffled.
Oh yeah. There we go. Go away, Joe. 4 players.
Oh, come on.
Right, I've gone live by the way, so you know.
Okay.
Hey, View, how you doing? And everyone else who may have already said, sorry, I've only just got the chat up, sorry. Just making sure.
He just doesn't care about the rest of you.
Right, so Frunus just picking his investigator at the moment. And once he's set, I will start the first of the of just the core set, the base game. Me and the bro have been playing a bunch of this IRL, so we're mostly sure with what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
You know what? Let's go full crazy.
What? Are you picking one of the blanks? Here you go, the politician Charlie Kane or subject 5U21 or Susie, the blob woman.
Go the actress. Just see what the fuck it does.
Ah, right, okay. Lola Hayes. Yeah, I got this card. Got this character. Not really tried her yet. What's this? Whether the team managed to survive this will be very questionable. We'll be fine.
Oh, nothing changed on his. Oh.
No, it makes sense.
I suppose if it's a blank, then yeah.
We've just been putting them up there. Right, now it's automatically giving you 5 resources at the start, but one of the things we have to do is draw 5 cards as your initial hand. You can mulligan once, especially if you get a weakness. Now, your cards will have a number in the top left. That's how many of your resources it costs to play the card. There's also a number of little symbols underneath that you can see on the left-hand side.
I clicked draw and my deck disappeared.
Oh, it should be at the very bottom of the screen, left-hand side.
Did you accidentally click that? The right-click to move to the threat area, did you do that by accident?
No, I clicked on... maybe I misclicked, but I left-clicked this one.
Well, that's your discard.
Oh, draw on the right here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did we get to look at these cards, or...?
Oh yeah, the top 5. Yeah, if you put them into your hand, there should be a zone on the table where you can see them all. Yeah, I don't think it's hyperlinked for that. I think you just draw the 5 cards by hand. Other things are automatically done. Encounter cards are done like that. But yeah, should be fine.
How do you put a card back then if you're going to...
Drop the card on top of the deck. I mean, flip it over as well. It's probably a good idea. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's back in the deck, and then you can just press R to reshuffle it. Or pick it up. Press R. There you go. And now you can just draw a card again.
Yeah, because I needed a mulligan on that one.
Did you get a weakness?
Yes, I did, straight away, just like last time. And probably knowing my luck, it'll be like the 3rd card I draw.
Does it say weakness in the top left, then, I'm assuming?
The card will have a very specific look, and underneath it'll say weakness underneath the name of the card. Every deck only has one. No, every deck has 2 weaknesses. One is your unique one. That when you get it, you have to perform whatever task it says on the card. And the other one is like just a general weakness, which some can be discarded, some will be around with you for a while, some will have ways for you to get rid of it. It's very dependent on the character. What the fuck is it loading? Ooh. The hell did it just do
Nothing, honest.
that? What did you do, Fro?
I don't know what the other cards, just looking through them.
Alright. I mean, do you want to pick a different character?
I don't know anything about this game anymore, so I don't know.
You've picked a much more complicated character.
If you just want like a good, like a starter one that's in this class, go with Schizo Tool. He's just like the bog standard out the box.
Yeah.
Like character
I
like
was
that.
looking at the spy as well.
Where's the spy? Oh. Trish Scarborough. Yeah, 4 investigate, 4 agility. After you discover one or more clue at your location with an enemy, you either discover an additional clue or automatically evade. That's not too bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, 8 and 6.
Let's just go that one.
Alright, we'll just delete, obviously, Lola off there. And the little micro card of your character, by the way, that will go on the table once we've got the game loaded. We'll just wait for Fron to get his new character sorted. Just to avoid it having any issues. It's all gone green.
There we go.
What do you mean? You gotta stop doing this, Rocket. How can a computer run both TTS and not crash? I've got the best computer in the world, clearly. Right, let's see. Place. We will be playing the first scenario, The Gathering.
Ooh, magic.
The Gathering.
Right, so. We're definitely playing easy. So the bag should now be set for easy. Yep, there we go.
Okay.
Right. So, I don't know if this has the initial write-up for the scenario, which if it doesn't, that'd be a bit of a shame, because obviously that gives you a bit of flavour for what the fuck is going on. Ah, here we go.
I could, yeah.
It's
It
hard.
says what's going on. Or,
The Ghoul's Hunger, Friday, September 18th, 1925, Arkham, Massachusetts. It's the end of a long and abnormally hot summer. The first hints of autumn beckon, but a heavy heat persists, relentless. A silent, unspoken anger grips the town. Tempers are short, and in the last week alone there have been numerous reports of townspeople coming to heated, violent blows with one another over simple misunderstandings. And now, a call from James Hankerson. He claims to have found a dismembered body in his barn. Blaming the weather would be too easy. There's something wrong with this town, and not a whole lot this old soothsayer can do to stop the slide. My auguries indicate a small group of investigators will soon take note of these strange happenings and set forth to make things right. I'll be watching their progress, but I won't be holding my breath. So, we are in The Gathering. You and your partners are investigating these strange events that were taking place in your home city of Arkham, Massachusetts, and over the past few weeks, several townspeople have mysteriously gone missing. Recently, their corpses have turned up in the woods, savaged and half-eaten. The police and newspapers have stated that wild animals are responsible, but you believe there's something else going on. You're gathered together at the lead investigator's home to discuss these bizarre events. So we've already got all that sorted, and that's the resolution bit, which we read once we finish the campaign, or this mission. So, it's late at night. You're holed up in your study researching the bloody disappearances that have been taking place in the region. A few hours into your research, you hear the sound of strange chanting coming from your parlour down the hall. At the same time, you hear dirt churning as if something were digging beneath the floor. Suddenly, we leap to investigate. The door to our study vanishes before our eyes, leaving behind only solid wall. What is that weird noise in the background? You're trapped inside your study until you can... No, I heard the whoa, but then there was this weird, like, it sounded like you were scraping something.
Yeah, the weird sound of scraping under the floorboards.
It didn't sound like it.
Oh, shut up.
Right, so we are trapped here in the study. So all of our little player cards go underneath this, roughly, to show that this is where we're all gathered at the moment to have our little discussion.
Uh,
So it says you've
I
been.
can't find my player card. Do you know where it is?
I don't know. You
moved it out the way.
It was your deck. What did you do with it, bro? How did you? What have you done? How did you lose this?
I don't know. Where did it go?
Oh no. Let me see if I can get it to load again. Right. Don't lose this one.
Well, yeah, I won't. It'll be staying on there. Right.
You
So now we just delete it quietly when he's not looking.
stupid boy. Right, so we'll determine lead investigator, and the way that me and this is probably not the proper way to do it, but this is the way me and bro do it. It's not like super important, but we usually just roll a d6. Highest is the one who's lead.
Just means you go.
I got 2.
It'd probably be better if I was lead investigator. I rolled 5.
Oh, you want to be lead investigator?
Well, considering there's 2 people sat here who don't know how to play the game, and you want one of them to be lead investigator.
You're gonna learn, right?
All right, so I won.
Rocket's last.
That's fine with me. I'm the medic after all.
I'm lead investigator.
So
you're going to do what I say. I don't know where this goes.
You've been investigating the strange events occurring in Arkham for several days now. Your desk is covered in newspaper articles and police reports and witness accounts. So, since we're here, we flip. There are 8 clues, because it's that symbol there with the 2 and the little investigator symbol. That's how many clues per investigator in the game. Okay. So, to get out of here, we have to get all of these clues. And that will advance the act deck. So this card up at the top that you're looking at the moment, Aman, this shows like we need 2 clues on here per investigator to advance to the next stage of the game.
Okay.
So we basically need 2, 4, 6, 8. So we need all 8 from there. Once we put it on there, the act will advance to the next stage.
Can I possibly get more than 2, or is it only max? I only do 2?
We all get 3 actions each in the turn. Okay. You can investigate
if you got
3
4,
times.
I got 1, and the others between them got the other 3 to make it 8. Then that would be it. That would be enough.
Well, I'm just checking to see that it's not as if I have to do 2 and each person has to do their 2.
Nope.
Okay.
Because some characters just aren't very good at investigations, while others are obviously better at other things. Well, since bro's lead, what's your actions going to be?
Okay. Well, I'm not very good at investigating.
No.
There's a shot.
Well, the difficulty is 2, so it's not the worst. You have 2.
I've got 2. Yeah. So I'm going to. Where are my resources?
Yeah, Alpha 1. Where's your what?
Resources 5.
Yeah, everyone starts with 5. Right click to reduce, yeah. There you go.
Alright, I'm going to spend 2 and activate a card. Flashlight.
Yeah, flip it over. Press F, there you go.
Which goes there.
There you go, you got your little icon so you can see how many uses you got.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want clarification of turn order, by the way, in the bottom corner where my hand's spinning around, there's like quick rule checks here, but there's also phases. So we ignore the Mythos phase at the first start of this game. We're just in investigation. So players, and then next investigator, next player, then player, where we can activate. And there should be a thing on here, probably. This is the Learn to Play booklet, which you can go through. Has all the stuff. On the very back of it... On the very back of this book is just a little reference thing for all the different card icons and stuff that are in the base game. So.
Okay, I'm going to spend...
There you go.
Play another card.
Okay.
Do these resources reset at the start of each turn or not?
Get 1 a turn. Is it 1 a turn?
So in the upkeep phase, you draw a card from your deck and you get 1 resource. Some cards will be able to give you more resources and certain events, depending on locations and stuff like that.
And the cost of the card is in the top left-hand corner, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Some of them will have little icons on as well, so if you just need to double check what those mean, that's why that one at the back there will show. So if you've got like an arrow pointing right, that's an action trigger, which uses one of your 3 actions per turn to use the ability. A lightning bolt kind of one, a free trigger, it doesn't use any actions, and like a circular arrow is a reaction one where it may be used each time the specified card says so.
Okay, so I'm now going to activate that card as my 3rd action.
Yeah.
I'm going to investigate, and I'm going to use it to give me a +1 to my investigate, which will give me 3.
Okay. And you see you've already spent the resource, haven't you?
Yeah, I just bought it, so I've only got 1 resource left now.
Well, it says because it says you have to spend a resource as a free action.
Okay. Well, then I will.
There you go.
Spend a resource.
I think you just left-click this to get a chaos token.
Left-click.
Yeah, try it. If not, we can just draw it out. There you go. There's your result, -2.
So I failed.
Okay, so you don't investigate anything.
Where does that go now? How do I put it back?
Okay, that's stacks. I think you can just drag them back into the bag. Or over here. There you go.
Oh, okay. Okay, and that was my actions.
Right, so who was next to go?
Me.
Okay. So, since you've got your one, yeah, you draw.
I was looking at that, yeah? Is that... Oh, hang on, I've got to draw the top deck here, haven't I? There we go.
Oh yeah, your hunch deck, yeah. Well, as it says, yeah, you reveal the top card of your hunch deck until the end of this phase. You may play that card as if it were in your hand at -2 of its cost. If it's still revealed at the end of your phase, you then shuffle it back into your hunch deck. So that would become a 0 cost to use it.
Okay.
And it says until the end of the round, you may use your investigate in place of fight or agility.
Not likely. I was looking at playing this. Does that make sense? Is that right?
After he oh, is this an ally? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Search your deck for a tome asset and add it to your hand. Yes, so basically he would go here. These are useful because you see how they've got health stats at the bottom?
Yeah.
If you get hit, you can basically say, yeah, he takes it. He takes the hit.
Okay, so now I find a tome, correct?
Yes, so now you have to go through your deck to find a tome asset. And then you can add it to your hand, basically, and then you have to shuffle
and then
your deck.
reshuffle everything else back.
Yeah, I don't know if searching it can work, but hopefully it will.
Yeah, it just brings up on the right. I'm just having a look. I don't know if I have more than one.
You may only have one as a starter deck, but there could be 2. Tomes are useful because they're just like permanent assets that you can carry around with you. They'll give you like stat bonuses and stuff.
Just doing a quick check. Looks like just the one. So now I have this in my hand.
That goes into your hand, yeah. So that was your first action, was you played the research library, and you've got 2 more actions. Oh yeah, you should also take off 2 resources. There we go, I've done that for you.
Yep.
Because he costs 2 to play. Hey, cool showed you. Did the bro have to cosplay as Miss Scarlet, though? Clue, the Hannibal Lecter version.
Can I do investigations, or
yeah,
because
yeah.
the other card things don't seem to make sense to play?
No, you can use your last 2 turns to investigate if you want.
Yeah, that would make sense. I'll just do that with the last 2.
Okay, so
I've always relied on the kindness of strangers.
Your base investigate is 4, represented by this book.
Yep.
You left click here, and it should summon a chaos token from the bag.
I did click.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Right, hold on. You got the tablet. Let me check what that does. Alright, so that's -2. So, what's the difficulty of the room? 2. Okay. Yeah, okay, you would successfully get a clue.
Okay, then I click the other one, or do we do the clue first?
This would go back into the chaos bag, because there's a chance you could draw it again on your next one. I think you can just grab one of them off the card here, and then that goes on there. Okay, and then if you basically just repeat the process for your next investigate.
I have clicked it. I'm just waiting for it.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay,
There we
so
go.
you got the second clue.
Not another success.
Nice.
There we go.
And then we'd roll round to Frunston.
Okay.
We can't move anywhere or anything yet, so...
Yeah, we have to try and
Playing
figure
that
out
one?
what's going on.
Okay, so that costs you 1 resource, but it's also a fast action card, so you don't use any of your actions to actually do this, which is kind of fun.
Is this the
It-
thing doesn't go?
bottom right, it has the little hand symbol, so it goes in one of these two.
Oh, okay.
Right, so you've still got 3 actions. And you've now currently got +1 investigate, so you've got 5 investigate at the moment. Well, it's Murder, She Wrote, but Angela Lansbury worships Cthulhu.
Yes, that is literally it.
Mage
yeah.
Marple, I like that one. Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh yeah, Mage Marple.
Who
Let's
did
see.
the creepy voice? Because Alpha One is saying, please never do that again. It's creepy. Is that you, bro? Were you doing creepy voices again? Are you scaring people?
I was just saying I was relying on
oh.
the kindness of strangers.
Oh, that is a creepy voice. I do agree. Alpha One, I apologise for the bro. He will be beaten vociferously after the stream.
This is like the weirdo brother turning up again.
I'm awfully sorry about the voice. I most humbly apologize.
Well, so, all right. So,
When do you play this?
yeah. So you play that during a skill test. So you haven't got a skill test card that's come up yet.
Okay. Guess we'll go for chaos.
Okay. I don't know why it's being a bit weird, but yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's a success. Easy. No
was
reduction
easy.
there. Okay. And if you're doing it again. Wow.
Wow,
Christ.
that's such a good draw.
I know, yeah, they're getting the 0-1 twice in a row.
I know, I can't believe that.
And are you doing it again?
Go for a third one.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Alright, let's check.
Ooh, wait.
Alright, that's
Cultist.
-1. You've got more than enough there, so you don't have to worry about the cultist. Right.
Oh wow.
Right, so in your turn you got 3 of the clues. It's pretty
So we've got half of them so far.
Yeah. Okay,
Very good.
my turn. I am going to spend the resource and equip a knife, because knives are nice. +1 fight, I won't mind that.
True Britishman.
Yep. Going stabbing in London.
Landers, what can you do? Yeah.
Right, I've got investigate 4, so I'm just going to do 2 investigations. I said I'm going to do 2 investigations. There we go.
Oh,
-2.
Yeah, it's -2, that's fine. There's no ghouls on the board, so we don't have to worry about that. And +1. Okay. Right,
Wow.
so I managed to gather 2 clues.
so I was the only one who got a terrible.
You apparently fluffed it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, so
Ah,
we've all taken our turn.
it's
Yep.
their turn.
So what happens now is we go into the mythos phase. So technically we're in the mythos phase now.
Yep.
So what happens is we play 1 doom onto the agenda. So this number in the bottom left of the card that says 3, if the agenda gets up to, or doom gets up to 3, the agenda advances. That's bad for us. Because it means the creatures are starting to break through. Collectively, we have 7 of the clues needed
It's
here.
the monster's turn.
Yes, basically, it's the monster's turn.
Yes.
Now, there's no monsters currently on the board, so we don't have to worry about enemies. But we all do draw a card in a minute, because we are investigation, enemy, and upkeep first. Oh no! Apparently we skipped the mythos phase during the first turn. Okay, we're alright. Sorry, we don't get one on the doom. We do next turn though.
Oh, that's right, yes.
We do upkeep. Now, on your board, you do have a button that says upkeep underneath that chaos bag. I think you just left-click that.
Yeah. It gave me one of my tokens back. My resource.
Yeah, okay. I guess you just draw a card.
Upkeep for the monitors.
And I'll draw a card.
Card draw and then resource gain.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so just draw a card from your deck into your hand. You can have a max of 8 in your hand before you have to deal down. Alpha 1 says it just got worse, yeah, after that. Right, so the lead investigator would now rotate around the players. Now, I think Bro can choose either to move it over to Naman or to Frun. I think it goes around the table, basically.
Okay, so I'm going to give it to Naman. He was doing pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, fuck you, Frun. You didn't do good enough. You are not lead investigator. Yeah, that goes back in. Shuffle that. Okay, so now we're on a new turn. You, Naman, will now be going first as the lead investigator.
So I can draw a card. Well, I need to flip this over first.
You need to see what your hunch card is. Okay, that one's not going to have as much use for you because you get an extra clue after you defeat an enemy. But
so I choose to kill Bro.
What?
Shank.
But it gives me a clue if I.
No, it doesn't.
Only if the Bro's an enemy, though. Is he an enemy?
So if I draw a card.
Right, so you're going to play your 45 automatic. Okay, yeah, so that costs you 4 resources.
It puts it into my hand, I'm assuming, because I can then use it.
Yes.
Correct?
You are now equipped, with your pistol. So as it says, when you get into a fight, you can spend one of the ammo tokens that's on here, and you get +1 attack, and you deal an extra 1 damage. Because by default, every character in a successful attack does 1 damage. That's why having weapons is useful, because you can add extra damage.
Do more, yeah.
Trust me, some enemies are fucking brutal.
I'm going to do a draw then for investigate.
Okay. It looks like it needs it to be clicked twice to sort of cycle the bag, and then there you go. Fucking hell. Okay.
What did he get?
You got a 0.
Why is everyone getting such good?
I don't know.
bloody
We do it in real life, and we're just like, what the fuck? Why do we keep getting minuses? Right. So we have now just hit the point where we can actually advance the act. We can do this anytime that we have enough tokens, and your turn will still continue. So, so we can collectively decide, yes, we're going to move this on, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why the script broke, but there you go. It just came up that it broke. But all the clues are gone, and we can now advance the act.
Second part.
So as it says, you notice that the edges of your newly purchased rug are tattered and mud-stained. Finding this odd, you shift the furniture aside and pull back the rug. To your surprise, you see the door leading out of your study. You slowly turn the knob, and the door swings open, revealing a hallway below. You jump through, landing on your feet on soft dirt. The door to the study slams shut above you, and the smell of burning wood fills the narrow hall, intermingled with the scent of rot and decay. Now, I don't know if it's... No, it's not put the other location cards, so we may have to... Now, is this... Ah, right, these are all the set-asides, so does that have the other... It does have the other locations, so okay. So, we need to put the set-aside hallway. Yeah, these are all unrevealed, which is nice. Cellar, attic, and once front hand is moved, parlour. Okay.
Ooh, what will it be?
Okay. And these now take place on the board. So, naturally, the cellar's going to be there. The parlour can be... Let's put it on the left. Attic's obviously going to be above. And the hallway, which I believe is where we are now. Just give me a sec. So the study is now vanished. Sorry, I'll put it there. So the lines now between the cards show how the rooms are connected. So from the hallway we can go into any of these other locations. But you can't move from the parlour to the attic, for instance. You'd have to move back.
You have to go back to the hallway.
Yeah. And that's where your actions are going to become important, because it's going to cost you an action to move to a room and then move out of a room, for instance. Now, you had played a card and investigated. Now we're in the hallway, which we can reveal has no clues to get, which is good for us. And now you can choose to go to one of the other rooms if you want. You can play another card. You can draw a card if you want, or gain a resource if you'd rather not, just wander into another room.
I'd probably gain a resource because I don't have anything at the moment, which obviously I'm assuming would be a bit of a problem.
So where we're at the moment, it says a glowing barrier blocks the path to the parlour. As you move toward it, intense heat forces you to back away. Picking up a handful of dirt, you toss it at the barrier and watch in horror as the dirt incinerates. Perhaps there's something in the cellar or attic that can help? So, when the round ends, investigators in the hallway may, as a group, spend the requisite number of clues to advance. We need 3 per investigator. So we need, 3, 6, 9, 12?
12. Yeah.
So, between the attic and the cellar, there's, I guess, supposed to be 12 clues.
Okay, so if I'm just gaining a resource, do I left-click on resource?
Yeah, you just do that. And then you've got one resource. Okay. So play now would go around this way, so...
That's you next, isn't it?
Okay, so I am... just going to have a quick look at what I've got. Yeah, okay. I'm going to have a pre-prepared spell of shriveling. And I will move to... I'm going to move to the attic. It says, the smell of rotten meat assaults your nostrils as you approach the attic stairs. Boom. Okay, I have entered. I did not steal your favourite colour, man. That hole leads to Weatherspoons. Right, so I've entered this happens to everybody. Once you enter the attic, you take a horror. So I have one.
Pink or blue?
Blue is the horror one.
But we haven't entered the attic yet.
Yeah.
Only he has.
Yeah, it's only if you go into the location you get the horror. It's pretty easy to get clues. It's 1 difficulty, which is okay. It says the bloody carcass of a malformed beast swings from a meat hook chained to the ceiling, blood draining slowly from the carcass, dripping into a small barrel. So, yeah, I don't have any bonuses for investigations on here. What's this? Oh no, I can't really play medical texts, because if I do, then I can't investigate. I'll just do an investigate here just to get the first clue. Fuck, I won't. I drew the elder sign. Or auto fail.
See? What's going on?
Yeah. Right, so that was my... Yeah, because I played a card, moved, and investigated it. Now it's front.
I shall pull out my gun.
Okay. A 25 or something. Oh, we're all fucking gun-toting here. Well, I've pulled a knife, and I've charged a spell ready to be used. You two have drawn guns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got a magnifying glass, which means he can burn the things.
I think the
Yes, I'll
magnifying...
move up with you.
Yeah, we can get the sunlight through this, and we can start setting fires.
I've got a flashlight in place, so no one's going to fuck with me.
Yeah, you're a magician just walking around with a flashlight.
Yeah.
Well, when you use some magic to reveal the room.
Hey, produce light. Dink.
That's not a magic spell.
What?
That's technology. You're just using technology.
What was with the magnifying glass?
Oh, it's. I thought it was one that goes back into your hand after it's used, but it doesn't say that, so it's fine.
So playing a card is 1 action, move 1 action.
Yep. So you've
Yes.
got 1 left.
Investigate 1 action.
Oh, right. Now this is the best result you can get. So your card here has an effect when you draw that token. In your case, it's you get +2 to investigate, and if it's an investigation, you may choose any revealed location you are now investigating as if you were at that location instead. Wow. Useful in a later game when you might be at the other side of the map and you can go, fuck it, I'm researching over there. instead, and you take a clue from that location. But that's pretty good.
Yeah, especially if the other location has a higher difficulty.
Yeah.
Plus 2 to overcome it, and then go, yeah, I'll take it from that one.
Well, I'll take it.
Okay, well, that's one of the 8 clues on this location.
But because you've moved there, you have gained a horror.
Yes, you moved into the attic. You saw the horrifying sight.
I gained a blue horror.
Yep,
Yes.
you got a blue horror here. And so that rolls around to the bro's turn as Fistus,
Hello,
Fistus Magistus, the stage magician. He's not allowed.
I'm the bro.
He's not allowed near children's parties anymore.
Oh, God, I don't know. Years of entertainment being of value to the community. And then they make one accusation. Right, I'm going to draw a resource.
Well, you did set that child on fire.
He was gagging for it.
He wasn't. He
That's
was
what
six.
Peter's presenter said.
He wanted to be on fire. I didn't make him on fire.
I don't.
He chose
I
to
don't
be on fire.
think
Right.
that's the case, bro.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so yeah, you also wander
What
into.
you think?
You also
what
wander up
I
into the attic.
know.
And go, oh my god!
Holy crap, what is this?
We've just heard everybody else shouting as they walked in. So let's go have a look.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And I too shall attempt to take.
The L, just like I did. Go on. If you didn't win the first time, click again. Click again. There you go. -2.
-2. Every single time I failed. That's 2 -2s in a row so far. That's the end of my curse.
It's one we made earlier.
That goes back to.
I see the
person
script
who
is working,
started.
man.
The script is working.
I see the script is working.
I would be lead
Yeah.
investigator next turn.
Yeah, but at the end of this turn. So now we're in the mythos phase, and it goes up one.
Well, wait a minute. Did you take him 3 actions?
Yeah, I got myself a resource, I moved, and I failed.
Oh. Did you
He failed to move.
Did you use your flashlight? Because that would have reduced the investigation difficulty by 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Can I use that as an immediate action?
I believe it's a fast. Oh no, it's an action.
Oh, I've got to.
You have to
yeah, it's an
spend.
action.
Oh, okay, right. Well.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. So now we're on the mythos phase.
And
So that goes up by 1 for the agenda. And now we have the fun part where we all get to find out whether horrible monsters are going to turn up. But
Or something equally.
before that,
dark.
it's the upkeep phase. So give yourself a resource and draw a card from your deck. Has everyone done that?
oh, I've got a magical device as well.
Nice.
A flashlight.
Okay, has everyone got the card and added a resource? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so what happens now, Naman, is you get to click on Encounter on your sheet. We all get to do this. Okay, I guess the decks aren't supposed to go there then. Oh well. Who knows where they're supposed to go? Maybe they're supposed to go over there.
It's probably there.
Probably there, yeah.
Where's the deck supposed to go?
Where it says draw next to your character card. Let's try it there.
Okay.
Anyway,
Alright.
right,
So
so...
that one, about one above.
So, Naman, you got Obscuring Fog. You have to attach this to your location, i.e. where you currently are. That now has +2 Shroud. As in, the investigate difficulty has gone up by 2. After the attached location is successfully investigated, you discard Obscuring Fog. So, basically, the hallway now has 3 difficulty to investigate.
Oh, for God's
Okay.
sake.
It's not the worst.
There's nothing
No,
to
it's-
investigate though.
But it will be soon.
Okay, let's see. What did I get? I also got Obscuring Cloud. Did it shuffle this
So-
fucking deck? If it's hold on. No, okay.
Do we want to put these back in the deck and then shuffle?
No, let's just roll with this for now.
Okay.
Where did my card go? Where's the one I drew?
I moved it next to the attic.
Ah, right, okay. Okay, so now the difficulty here is 3 for investigate.
Right.
Front,
There's no way the bro's succeeding.
you get to click. What did you get? You got Grasping Hands. Right, this is a skill test. So, you have to now do a difficulty 3 agility test to avoid being grabbed by decaying hands that are coming up through the floorboards trying to get you. So, the difficulty is 3. Your agility is 4, but you have to draw from the Chaos Bag.
So not -2.
-1?
Yay, he passes.
You would pass.
Yay.
Now, just to give you an idea, you know you were asking about that skill card earlier, when you could play it.
Yeah.
That would be a time where you could do it, for instance. Or when you yourself are trying to do something like fight, or pass an agility test or a mental test. The icons on the side of the cards that show the same ones as your stats, they might have a fist or a shoe or a head symbol or a book. On the side of the card, you can play any of those that you want to add to your skill checks.
Okay. It just adds one of that resource to.
It adds as many as there are images on it. So some of them will have 2. I think the best ones have 3 of the same image. Also, another player can assist you. So if you had like badly failed that, like got like a -2 or something like that, me and the bro, because we're in the same location, you could contribute one of our cards with the symbol on the side, with an agility symbol, to have assisted you with 1. That works for fights, agility, mental, investigations as well. Other players can only contribute 1 card. Obviously, you as the player can put in your entire hand if you want to pass a skill check. But for this, you were successful, so that's pretty good. So that would go into discard. And now we got the bro. Find out what his encounter was. There you go, bro. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, what'd you get? Frozen in Fear.
Frozen in Fear?
So this goes
Revelation. Put Frozen in Fear into play in your threat area. The first time you perform one of the following actions, move, fight, or evade each round, it costs 1 additional action. Force. At the end of your turn, test Intelligence 3. If you succeed, discard Frozen in Fear.
Right, so that goes here, apparently. That's your first threat area card.
Oh, good.
So the bro's got that. He's been terrified by the corpse he found in the attic, and I guess maybe the fog didn't really help with that. Everything became very misty and difficult to see.
It's very difficult to see in here, but I'm frozen with fear at the idea that could be a body over there.
So it's now a new turn, and it's mine to start off with. So I am going to
run away.
He's going to run away.
When can we get away with this? After attacks location, search and investigate. Right, okay. So if I investigate, we get rid of the fog. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a question, with the hallway not having any clues, does the fog...
It doesn't actually do anything at the moment.
The fog, it doesn't do it. It just makes it... If we wanted to get rid of it, you would just say, I do an investigate. If you get 3, it dissipates, essentially.
It would be 1, wouldn't it?
No,
okay,
because it adds +2.
Okay.
Yes, this little shit. Okay, I have Investigator 4, so I am going to play Deduction. Yeah, if this skill test is successful while investigating, discover an additional clue, so here's hoping. Unless I can get anything else. What can I do? Can I play Medical? Choose Investigate a location and test that. If you see, heal 1 damage. No, I don't want to do that. It's like accidentally sticking a finger up your ass or something. Now, like, oh yeah, I tried to medically treat you. All I actually did was I stuck my thumb up your ass by accident. Sorry about that.
Are you a trained medical personnel?
No. Right. So I'm going to
keep your strange hands away from me.
I'm going to play Deduction for this skill test. Hey, Elder Sign, what does that do? +1, you may heal 1 horror for an investigator or ally at your location. Okay, Frun, take that horror off you. I've healed you.
Oh, that was a gift from Zinch.
Yep. Zinch is mighty nice like that today. Okay, so I get rid of Obscuring Fog. Where was the discard for the agenda, the thingy deck? Did anyone see what that was?
What, that thing, or...?
Just when it discarded it.
Just put it on your sheet and then press
Well,
discard.
it's just discard below over here. Okay, that, yeah.
It's over there.
Okay. What is this? What the fuck is it?
That's where my deck went on the other card.
Oh, right. I was a bit confused. I'm just going to delete that because that would make a very bizarre encounter deck otherwise. I'm like, why have I pulled a raincoat?
I found a pistol. Yay!
Hey, Joseph Mitchell, how you doing? Thanks for hopping on in. Right, so I got that. I healed you. I get an extra clue because of the deduction card.
Yeah.
And that was my first action. I think, yeah, now that it's just down to 1 difficulty, I'll just do that 2 more times. We'll try and get as many of these clues as possible, right? What's the skull do? X is the number of ghoul enemies. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, I'll pass.
There are no ghouls.
There are no ghouls. We do not have ghouls here. And +1. Okay, so I get 2 more of the tokens for those 2 actions. Look at this. Ah. There we go. That's not too bad. Look at that. Got 4.
Yeah, Frank can get the others, and then Bro can fail the test. So, yeah, we're good.
I kind of like the scenario now where there's 3 hard-boiled investigators here and a bungling magician. It's just he's trying to like pull like flowers out of his like wrist.
Pick a card, any card. Come on, pick a
Running
card.
out of flashlight, trying to help.
Yeah, he's just like shining it around. Like, oh, what's that? Is that a body?
Listen, mate. I used to be talk of the town. I was talk of the town. People would come far
I could have been
far
somebody.
and wide to see me perform on the stage.
Don't worry, Alpha One has faith in you, bro. When it comes to your turn, right, Frun, it's over to you.
Thank you,
Little faith, lack of faith. But where do we go?
Alpha One. He's got a lot of faith.
Also play this.
Yes. Okay.
Have you now? I'm a magician.
As it says, if the skill test is successful while investigating, you get an additional clue, and you definitely passed.
+1.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so that's 2, and then you got another action. Sorry, another 2 actions.
Go again. I say again.
I can't believe you pulled the +1 again. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, so collectively we've got 8 of the... Is it 12 we needed? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. And the attic has been cleared. We don't need to go anywhere. So, now that we completed it, we get 1 victory point.
Wow. I will move for my last action.
Woohoo.
Hey, man.
Hello.
There's nothing up there, honest.
Oh, I heard you were dealing with the drunken old lech. You saw the 2 female characters, and he was off like a shot. Like a walk down a drain pipe there.
Oh, one victory point. Cleared the attic. Right, it's the mad magician's turn. What will he do now that there's nothing to investigate of it?
There's nothing in the attic.
Hooray! Hooray!
We didn't say you were drunk. He's ad-libbing.
He said I was a drunken magician.
No, I said you were a bungling magician.
No, he said I was a drunken magician.
Also,
How dare you? I am not.
Alpha One says, "I believe in you is still have the balloon animals you made me."
I'm an excellent magician. I'm going to take a resource.
Frozen in fear magician.
Yep.
I've got 4 resources.
That's true. Yeah, it's going to cost you 2 just to move out the attic.
I know. Shut up. Right.
Because he's so scared.
I've got to. My next action is I'm going to spend 2. Draw my cane of magic.
Oh, a sword cane. Nice. Wow. Playing this doesn't provoke attacks. After it enters play, immediately trigger its action ability without paying the cost, which is exhaust it. You can fight or evade. You may use your mental in place of fight or evade for this. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Well, its ability is more useful when there was a monster to hit with it, but still.
Well, I've got it in play now. I can use it and fuck things.
Well, I mean, fuck things up.
Scout himself.
Right, so you're just going to move, right, I assume?
I don't know if I can because it uses 2 moves.
Yeah, it's one action to put the
You
card
got 3,
down, 2 to move out of the room.
No, I took a resource as well.
Okay.
My first action.
You're just staying in the attic, alright.
I'll just take a card for my last action.
Hero, okay. Well, now you've got to pass the test. And you've got to do a... Well, you should pass this.
Why can't I take one?
Because you hold the button down rather than just click and dragging. There you go.
Ah, there you go.
He is a drunk magician.
He is a drunk magician, yeah.
I got the exact same sword again.
Your wield.
Please don't ask the magician where he stores the balloons. Oh, that's a terrifying idea.
Right.
They're not balloons.
Frozen in fear. I'll have to make a test 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
Click it a couple of times. Hey!
I succeeded. It can.
It would have been so funny if he had like an insta fill.
if he drew
Yes.
if he drew the auto fail, that would have been kind of funny. Well,
I have succeeded in
Right.
my action.
right, so the agenda.
Do I not get a turn?
You're not allowed.
Okay.
I'll just jump the gun. Why don't you? You just even care.
So
Right.
the doom counter goes down then, yes or not?
It'll still be 2 regardless after your turn. It's all right. Nothing will trigger until it hits 3. So.
Okay, so I move
And
down.
the house explodes.
Okay, right. So you've entered the location. You flip it. Ooh. Ouch. 4. Investigate. You take 1 damage for entering the cellar. Your cellar seems to have been replaced with an underground network of icy tunnels and caverns. The cold chills you to the core. Now, we don't have to fully investigate this location, obviously, to get through. We only need 12, so we just need half of those. It's not the worst. Okay, so you've moved down there, and your next action?
Supply is my resource, correct?
Yes. Oh, there you go. Those are the supply tokens that get added. So you spend 2 resources to play the card, and now you have your flashlight. And then you use an action to spend one of these tokens, essentially. But it won't help you in this one because you can't investigate after you use it, because the card has the action symbol on it, the arrow.
Yeah.
So next turn, yeah, you can use a resource, turn on your flashlight, reduce the difficulty, yeah, all that jazz.
That's fine, but I can still do a...
You can get a resource, you can draw a card. You can play another card if it costs 1.
I'll try the investigate.
Yeah, okay. Well, the difficulty's 4. I mean, you might get a 0 or a plus. There you go. Nice. Oh, did you check your hunch deck? F to flip? Oh.
Yeah, I was pressing R.
It went into you.
Shuffling the card.
Interrogate parley. Choose a humanoid enemy. Alright, well, so it won't have any effect for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they just both go in there and get shuffled again.
That would be my turn there.
Okie dokie. I've put the token back in.
Oh, cheers.
Right, so...
So we didn't spend the tokens as a free action to move the thing on to the next?
Don't have enough.
Don't have enough yet.
Yeah, we need
12. We have 9.
Ah, we've got 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's 3 per investigator, so...
Oh, God.
Is it...
Look, you and me can go on.
Eh?
Continue on to the next map. We've got 4.
if you've got 4, I've got 1, so I can just join you guys.
It says at the top that it says we collectively have 9. But we need 12, don't we?
But that's what Fran's saying. Is 3 per investigator. You've each got 3. If I can grab 1 from each of you, then I've got 1. We've got 9 between us.
Yeah, but
we leave the magician here.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay, no, we're not. We can't abandon the magician. What the hell?
You weren't even.
What just spawned in?
Disconnected.
Oh,
From just disconnected.
no, it just said you disconnected. Yeah, you're not in the game anymore.
When your
You
hands
just won't
has
even
vanished.
notice we've left him behind.
Steam client timeout.
Oh, weird. Steam. Oh, there we go. He's back in. Like nothing ever happened. Sacrifice the magician. Alphon, I thought you were supposed to be rooting for the magician. Now it's like sacrifice him. We're getting mixed. We're getting mixed
The
messages.
magician's got a sword, Kane. He'll be fine.
Ah,
He's got 2 of them. We know he's got 2.
He can fight an
You
elder
can dual
god.
wield.
I was going to be the entertainer at your birthday party, but now you can see your hook.
Right. So, I was lead, wasn't I? Or was front? No, I was lead on this one. So I
Now it's fun. After this.
after this, yeah.
Yeah,
so
encounters.
we get our upkeep first. So 1 resource, draw a card. Oh, my own flashlight, brilliant.
Oh, this time worked because the deck was on the right position.
Oh, when you press the upkeep button.
Yeah.
Ah, well, there we go then. Oh god, no! I've just discovered the rotting remains, and I have to do a intellect test for each point I fail by. I take a horror. Shit. Okay. Oh, -2. Okay. I will use this card because I don't think barricades could be that. And fuck it, steadfast. I don't want to take extra horror at this point. That gets me up to 3. So, well, 0. So I don't fail. Don't want to take any more of that. Right, Frun. Oh, Frun got an enemy.
Oh.
A ghoul minion has arrived.
Oh, you bastard. Bang, bang, bang.
Right, so that would go into your threat area there. Oh, no, it wouldn't actually. No, this goes into the location you're in.
Yeah.
So you are... so it's here in the hallway. So, the way the cards work for the enemies, the middle number is their hit points. The red number is the difficulty that you have to succeed. You equal or succeed it to do damage. And the green one is what you need to do if you want to basically avoid it and move to another room. In this case, the ghoul minion will always be in this room. It won't chase anybody because it doesn't have hunter as a keyword.
Okay.
But it will remain here, which is a problem because we need to all go back into the hallway to get into the parlor. The little symbols down here, when it attacks, that's what it does to you. So in this case, it does 1 horror and 1 physical damage. Monsters could just hit you regardless when it comes to the enemy phase. They will hit whoever they are nearest to or whatever they are hunting for. Some of them will be they hunt the player who's got the highest stat or the one who summoned it, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So yeah, Frun's just had a ghoul minion appear. So Bro would do his now.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, frozen in fear again.
That's just too
What is
good.
going on?
And the man? You got Ancient Evils. Oh, no.
Ancient Elvis.
Shit. Okay, so that automatically advances the agenda.
Yeah, that just fucked us a little.
Right, so... No, come back. Right, your house continues to change before your very eyes. The walls have decayed. The ground in many rooms has turned to dirt. It's almost as if you've been transported somewhere else entirely. Although, every now and again, you recognise elements of your former home. The lead investigator must now decide. Either each investigator discards a card at random from their hand, or I take 2 horror. I'm sorry, guys, but we're all losing a card from our hand. I don't want to take 2 horror.
I suppose it's random if we had just have somebody pick.
Oh no, actually, no. Fuck it. I will. I can take 9 horror. That's fine. I'll take 2. That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. No losing cards there. That's okay. I can work with this. Hungry Grimace. Oh, Ancient Evil, the categorically worst encounter card. It's a bitch, isn't it?
I discard
Yep.
this.
Yeah, it's had its effect now, so it just goes into the deck. The
But
discard
at least
pile.
it's drawn.
Yeah, so that monster won't attack until after the investigation phase. So Frun's alright for now, but after we finished investigating, it will attack whoever it was attached to. So in this case, yeah, and if Frun tries to move from the room,
It will go for him.
it will make an attack opportunity essentially, unless you pass an agility test. And that, if you fail it, you get hit, and you don't move. If you succeed, you avoid its attacks and you move into like the cellar, for instance. Or you can fight the monster at difficulty 2 to get a wound on it, and you can do that multiple times. So you can use all 3 of your actions to fight, for instance. This is actually kind of perfect because Frun, you are the lead for this turn. So yeah,
Kung Fu slap the shit out of.
Or you could
yeah.
or you could shoot it. You do have your 25 automatic. Well,
Yeah, I'll shoot it.
well, Hungry Grimace, I got the totally super secret version of the mod again. So this is the updated version that works again. Okay, so yeah, you use one of your 3 actions will be to spend a bullet. If the attacked enemy is exhausted, you get +2, and you deal extra damage for this attack. Obviously, it's not exhausted because it hasn't actually attacked yet, unfortunately. So you might just want to attack it normally.
And not use a bullet.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so you got...
That succeeds.
That succeeds, right. So the monster takes 1 damage of its 2 hit points. If necessary, we can just plop one of those on, so we know how much damage it's taken. And then... obviously, put that back in the bag and see if you wanted to attack again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, what's this one again? If -2, if there's a ghoul enemy at your location, you take 1 damage. Shit. Well, you do take 1 damage. And this is -2, so your fight is 2, so that's 0. Now, this is where you can spend cards that have the fight symbol on the left-hand side of them.
I don't have any. I do have this, which is a question mark.
That's a wild card. That counts as any resource you want it to be for future reference.
I'll discard that one then.
Yeah, the problem is you still need another fight card that will equal up to get you up to 2, or else your attack will just fail.
I don't have anything else.
Oh, unfortunately, that doesn't work.
That's the only card I have.
Right. Okay. So you got 1 more action, so you could try another attack. Obviously, it'll be the bro's turn next, so he could use 2 of his actions, for as inferior as he is. Right, -1. This is better. Now you could use that card. Boom. There you go. Right, so the ghoul is defeated. For some reason, I can't grab that. There we go. Right, so the ghoul is dead. Yep, that gets discarded. Obviously, you spent the entire turn wrestling with this fucking monster that's just come out the ground or whatever and tried to bite your face off. Now we roll around to the bro's turn.
He was
Hooray! It's the bro turn. Na-na-na-na-na-na.
It's the bro turn.
You 2 actions to get into there.
To go, what the fuck is going on down here?
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Well,
Who made this mess?
Yeah, there's just this dead monster on the floor now. If Frun's character breathing heavily after like beating it to death.
So if he investigates, the fog goes, correct?
Yes. If he successfully investigates, the fog goes.
Not true. So
Difficulty
But
3.
The fog's not doing anything.
Yeah, not now. But what if the fog does something else? Alpha 1 says, got to go, gentlemen. I wish you all good night. Good luck with the pro. Get better cards. Alright, see you, Alpha 1. Thanks for
Cheers,
hopping
Alpha.
in.
I'm the best one. Everybody knows it.
Yeah, so you've got one action left?
Um,
What's your action going to be there?
well, I can't move because it would take 2.
Yeah.
I've only got 1 action.
Yeah.
So I
Mm-hmm.
will take a resource. Thanks very much. Thank
Actually,
you.
it does say the first time you perform one of the following actions, move, fight, or evade, each round, it costs 1 additional action. So your next one would only cost 1 action.
Yeah, and I took a resource. Thanks very much.
Wow. He's not there for the team. All right, Naman. Oh,
He's got to roll his
you.
check.
Yeah, you go. All right, yeah, you got to do your mental test now.
Okay.
See if you can get rid of it. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I beat it.
Okay, that goes on the discard pile. Oh,
That's entertainment.
We've got Dexter Drake for the Bro, the Magician, and Joe Diamond, the Private Investigator for Naman. Sorry, Hungry Grimace was mentioning
Yeah.
different players.
What is that symbol for?
That is, I think, your unique card, if I remember correctly. You'll know it when you pull it.
Okay, so it'll have a corresponding symbol on, correct?
Mm-hmm. Should do.
Okay. I suppose I should just investigate.
Okay. Hey, Facebook, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Oh, nice. +1. Awesome. I'll grab
They're
the...
getting all of the bonuses.
I ain't complaining.
Well, I am, because every time I've done it,
Oh,
it's
now
been a
I'm gonna
minus.
fail.
Hold on,
There we
Naman,
go.
Naman, you go draw your hunch card. Oh, what's this one? Ah, shit, it's a weakness. You place one of your clues on the location with the highest shroud. Shit. And this is removed from the game then. If unsolved case would be shuffled into your hunch deck, add it to your threat area instead. For the remainder of the game, it gains forced. When the game ends, Joe Diamond earns 2 fewer XP. Oh, wow. So that now goes into your threat area there. Okay. And one of your clues, I think it said.
It's probably going to go...
It goes back into the cellar,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Damn.
That's fine.
Is there any way he can get rid of that? That
Nope.
negative?
It doesn't affect him anymore now. It's just now stuck
I
there.
just get 2 XP less, that's all.
Yeah, which is a bit of a shit, because the XP is very good for upgrading your decks.
Yeah.
You got one more action? Is that right?
I failed.
Well, you investigated, succeeded, and you investigated and failed, so you got one more, is that
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And I succeeded, so
And
I
you
get
got it
my
back again.
Q back.
That was annoying.
Well, we're up to 10, so we just need 2 more. Okay. So I will walk into the hallway, casually ignore the dead monster on the ground, and then trip on some stairs, apparently, and injure myself entering the cellar. Ow. And then I guess I will try to invest... Oh, no, wait a minute. No, it'd be an action
It's
to
not-
play that.
Not nasty splinters down here.
Oh, yeah. Big, nasty splinters. Oh, God, it hurts so much. And I got a -2. Fuck. Yeah, I don't have any cards that can be played to counteract that, so unfortunately I don't get any clues out of that location. And that's it for this turn, isn't it? Okay, so we go to upkeep.
Everyone gets a card?
Yep, card and a resource. Oh, then I get perception. Yeah, just when I would have needed it. Great. Thanks, game. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, so Frun, you would click encounter, see what you get. Oh, he's got another monster.
Another fucking ghoul.
Ravenous
die!
Skull. Right, so this, as it says, goes for the player with the lowest remaining health. as it hunts its
Well,
prey.
you and I are equal.
Then I guess
Oh,
it's
no. But you're in there, which means you're stuck with the bro, who has 6 health.
So he's got 6. You've got
Oh, I would have 7.
yeah, you've got 7. I've got 5. Yeah, it would go for me. So next turn.
But you're not in the room, yeah.
But it will move into the room because it'll hunt.
Okay.
Oh, damn, it's got hunt.
I believe that's right. I'm sure Hungry Grimace has played quite a lot of it. I don't know if I'm getting that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that
It just says prey. It doesn't say hunt. I would assume it would just be in the room.
Don't know if I can search pages or no, you can't, can you? There should be a key reference. I believe it's all alphabetical. H K L M P. Prey. Given opportunity, some enemies will pursue a defined investigator. These are identified with the bold word prey. If an enemy that's about to ultimately engage an investigator at its location has multiple options of whom to engage, that enemy will engage as the enemy who best meets its prey instruction. If multiple are tied meeting that, then the lead investigator may decide amongst them.
Lowest remaining health.
If an enemy that is moving toward the nearest investigator has a choice between multiple equidistant ones, that enemy must select one of those who best meet its requirements. Oh, Hunger says, yeah, spawn in the room, then moves towards the lowest hit points, Grimace says, yeah.
Okay.
Which I think will be me, because I only have 6.
Yes.
If it moves towards...
Well, that'd be me, because I've got 5 currently.
Yeah.
But I'm in the room with it.
Yeah, but its prey instruction is lowest remaining health, which is me.
Oh, I see, sorry. Right.
Bro has the current lowest health in the room, Grimace. He has 6, whereas Front has 7. If it's working on those rules, then yeah, it should do it that way. Then
Yes.
then it would go for the bro on the enemy turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, who in the current room? Oh, that's fine.
Because there's a bit in here that should be about the enemy phase. There we go. Yeah. Hunter enemies move. So enemies have hunter keyword. Each enemy will move to a connecting location in the direction of the nearest investigator. Enemies, each readied one will make an attack against the investigator with whom it's engaged. The investigators resolve enemy attacks in play order, but may resolve the attacks of each enemy engaged with them in a particular investigation in any order.
Grimace says it attacks the bro.
Yeah, okay.
So it'll be the bro to draw an encounter.
Yep. What'd you get this time? Oh,
Frozen in fear again.
You got swarm
With
of
the
rats.
hunter.
A swarm of rats has also entered the chamber. And it's a hunter.
Yeah, so that's in there with you because that's your card as well. So there's a ravenous ghoul attacking, and there's also a swarm of rats that have gone with it.
Stuck
There's
in
this
the
fucking
middle
bumbling
with
wizard
you.
running around with rats and a ghoul behind it.
Stuck in the middle with you.
He's got his sword cane. He's like, whoa, stay back.
There's a ghoul and a bunch of
Dissonant
rats.
voices, right? So,
Stuck in the middle with
oh yeah, you can't play asset or event cards from your hand. Yeah, it says underneath the cost if it's an asset or event. If you need to check hand. Yeah, and at the end of your next round, it'll be discarded.
Just go away, yeah.
And for me, I got a flesh eater. Shit, that's actually one of the harder monsters in this one. Shit. Oh, it spawns in the attic.
Oh well, I'm glad that happened for you.
It's gonna come down the stairs and attack you.
I got rats to the right of me, ghoul to the left. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Piece of shit.
Yes, Chris says you're carrying too much food in your pockets. Well, bro.
Front, I think I found a window we can crawl out through, so let's just leave.
Right, so, yeah. Bro, you would be first.
Well, isn't that a thing?
That is the thing.
Right, I'm going to spend 2 resource.
You spend 2, okay. What's he going to be doing? Oh, he's using blinding light. Nice. This evasion attempt uses your mental instead of agility. If you succeed, you deal damage to the enemy just evaded. But if you pull a bad symbol, you lose 1 action this turn. Which one are you evading? The rats or the ghoul?
The ghoul. Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, man. Just, you know what? Just sword cane the... Oh, no, you can't because that'll cost us. That'll cost an action. Oh, no.
That was my first action.
Yeah, and you've just lost 1. So you've only got 1 action left.
Yes, it's going well.
I think it might be time to I don't know, just fight.
Shut up. Shut up. I will do as I choose.
Oh no.
Run away! Run away!
Okay.
He'd have to do 2 agility tests to evade.
I'm gonna use 2 more.
Okay. He's used elusive. Fast. Play only during your turn. Disengage from each enemy engaged with you and move to reveal location with no enemies. Right, so you're gonna...
There we go.
You're gonna run down the stairs into the cellar.
I'm out of here.
You take 1 damage for running down the stairs.
Uh-huh. That's worth it.
So he screams, turns, and falls down the stairs into the cellar.
There's bloody ghouls up there.
Me and the man's like, what the fuck is going on up there?
Action left, doesn't he?
Yeah, Front's just turning around, looking at the silhouette that used to be the magician that was with him in the room.
I never clicked the upkeep.
With
Nope, that was
magician
my
shaped
character,
hole
I'm
in the
afraid.
fog.
No more actions for me.
But that was a fast action. That doesn't count for an action, or does it?
That no, that's true. That was a fast action card. Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fast play only during your turn. It just cost you the resources to use it all. So
Okay.
you ran down the stairs, twatted
Fumble
your
on the
foot.
stairs and then investigate the room.
Yeah, the bro could eat the damage from both monsters. Yeah.
There's no way bros, and I suppose he could get +2 on the investigation.
He could have stabbed the rats. They only had 1 hit point.
Yeah, and then get torn up by the ghoul at the end of my turn. I see no reason to.
You could have
things I don't
used,
need to
but
fight.
you could have used that card and fast played and run down the stairs after you stabbed the rats.
Yes, I could have,
But you didn't.
and yet I didn't.
No, he's just abandoned front.
It's just like thrown on its own.
It's a sad,
Right.
unfortunate
So
predicament.
it's
but there we go.
Namad's turn then.
Well,
so-
I still had an action. Thanks,
Or
but
what are you gonna? Well, you've been procrastinating so long. I wasn't sure what you were doing.
I don't know if I can't. I don't know if I can put this into. It's a skill. Oh, okay. After you committed.
Yeah. So if you're doing something that has a skill check, you could use it for that.
Oh, it's a skill. So I don't know if I can activate a skill. I don't know how skills work.
What does the
I
card
forgot.
say? Show us the card.
Oh, all right. I'll just chuck it down.
After you commit Promise of Power to a skill test, you add 1 curse token to the Chaos bag. If you can't, you take 2 horror. I wouldn't. I'd hold on to that. I think I'd just use it for the wild card ability.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, I'll grant myself a resource.
Wait a minute.
And that's my action. What?
You could use it. You could investigate the room and use that and get 4 investigate
Okay.
on top of your 2. So you'd have 6.
Fine. I shall investigate.
Oh well, I mean, don't contribute to us finding out what's going on in this weird house that isn't ours anymore. -1. There you go. That's not bad. That's not bad. Look at that. You got your first clue. I actually think that is your first clue of this whole game.
Fair. Playing a magician, not Mr. Clue Man.
Play.
Do I assist Fran, or do I try and do clues?
I've got the same investigate as you at 4, so if you want to go up and help Frun, that might not be a bad idea. The corridor has to be, the hallway has to be clear anyway, because we need to be able to use our clues to open the parlour.
I wouldn't go up there if I were you. It's a very angry carpet. It's moving around and chattering and a biting. It's a terrible thing. I would if I were you. Also, those stairs are bloody murder.
Right, so...
Can I spend ammo, or does the discordant voice prevent that, or is this already in play?
That's already in play, you're fine. It just means you can't play any new assets or events. So, action to load your gun, yeah, and then... So you've got a fight of 5, and you'll do an extra damage if you succeed against the ghoul, so it'll take 2 instead of 1. Okay, it's fight with 3.
Should succeed.
Yeah, it takes 2 damage. Nice.
Now, did I have to use an action to load the weapon, or was the weapon not loaded with this ready?
The card has the action symbol, unfortunately, so that means that it uses an action. It says, so you action, spend 1 ammo, fight.
Yeah, I fight. Okay, so spend 1 ammo. Yes, I spent my ammo and I fight, which means I still have a action left, correct?
Yes. So I think you can do that again. Should you wish?
I was going to.
You don't need to. You only need 1 damage.
It gives him +1, so his fight goes up to 5. If he doesn't use it, he's got fight of 4.
I won't actually. I will hold on to it. I think I'll just do the regular fight. And
Okay.
because I only need to do one damage to it, or
you only need 1 to kill it, and it has a difficulty 3. So you're currently at +1. If you get a -2, you should be alright. There you go. Yeah. Right. So the ghoul is dead. Ding dong. The ghoul is dead. Fucking. It's a bit finicky about grabbing the tokens. There we go. Thank you. Right. Why can't I? Something's happened to this. It's now become a different type of token. I don't know why. I just grabbed it from the
if you left click on them, it goes up in number.
How do we get rid of them? That's the main thing. I see you'd let From pick it up. I couldn't for the life of me. Now From can't pick it up.
You have to hover over it until it gets
an outline.
An outline.
Right. Okay. So. All your actions were there. That's good, though. The ghoul is out the way, and you're prepared for when the flesh eater comes down the stairs. We roll over to me now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. I am going to spend 2 of my resources to equip my flashlight so I can see better down here. And then
Discordant voices, I dispose of this, correct? That's the end of the round. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it'll be gone soon. Oh yeah, you've always got to remember that.
Oh, I couldn't play it anyway because it was an event.
Okay, I'm going to, since I played the cards, that's 1, I'm using 1 of my resources from this to reduce the difficulty by 2, which is an investigate action. Okay, right, I got the last
Nice.
I got the last clue that we need. And I will spend my last action heading back up the stairs to bravely assist with the rodent infestation that has just caused problems.
Don't leave me alone down here.
You're staying down there.
I'll say thank you to Hungry.
Okay, so once the bro gets back up here, I think we can collectively use all of our tokens to get rid of the barrier. Frun.
I will kick the shit out of that rat.
I fucked up. I think I still have another turn, actually. Doesn't matter. I will just draw a card, actually.
I do slap the rat.
Nice. Rat slapped. Okay, so 2 more actions. What do you want to do?
May as well draw a card and get a resource.
I will indeed draw a card. For God's sakes again. I will also play this.
Oh yeah. So you get extra resources.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's an emergency cache version that's upgraded that can just give you shitloads of resources. Alright, so you slap the rat, you've played the emergency cache card, you've got one more action.
Draw a card. I drew a card.
And he drew a card.
Okay.
That's
yeah, that's the whole shit and caboodle, isn't it? Right. So, I believe.
Doom.
No, I think we've got the enemy phase now, haven't we? Double check this quick. Yep. Okay, so the enemy phase. The Flesh Eater, obviously being a monster, will appear and moves into the hallway, because that's where we all are. It's our choice. Well, I think it's actually lead investigator's choice, technically, who this will attack.
Not me, because I'm not there.
I mean, what's hit points for everybody at the moment? Naman's got 7. I've got 5. Fron's got 7
as well.
It does 1 damage, but it also does 2 horror. So, what's everyone's horror threshold? 6.
6. I've got 0.
I say it moves down into the attic and attacks the magician.
Goes into the cellar. Gets the magician.
All right, 1,
Hey,
2, or
Zola.
3. 1, 2, or 3, it's From. 4,
Okay.
5, or 6, it's Naman. Sorry, From.
Well, the die has chosen. You've been
Yeah, I
attacked.
rolled a dice on my table.
So you take 1 damage and 2
Yeah, but we
horror.
can't see the die. It does count.
Are you suggesting?
Counts for me, because I choose.
Are you suggesting that he's been a bad lead investigator?
Yes.
Wow.
Come on, he fumbled down the stairs.
He did run up the stairs, shit himself, run back down the stairs, crapped himself, ran into the cellar.
Didn't run. He was frozen in fear. He staggered back down the stairs.
The visual of it is pretty good. There's this magician just kind of going, "What the fucking hell is
I'll
going on
take
here?"
1 damage to horror.
Yes. So yeah.
Run upstairs, he's seen the body, gone like, oh shit, he staggered downstairs in shock. The ghouls up here, got fucking arm off to the basement.
All right, now we're on the Mythos phase. Oh no, sorry, upkeep. Everyone upkeep. Yeah. Get your card, get your resource.
Keep it up.
Ah, shit, what'd I get? Oh no, I got a treachery. Put rational thought into play in my threat area. Okay. Oh no. With 4 horror on it. Horror on rational thought may be healed as if it were Carolyn. If there's no horror on it, discard it. You cannot heal horror from cards other than rational thought. You cannot gain resources from Carolyn Fern's ability. Oh, for fuck's sake. I had to get my unique weakness card. Great. Okay, alright, fine. Fine. Naman will be lead at the beginning of this one. Bro, you pulled the first encounter card.
Yay!
Ah, you got Rotting Remains. Oh, this is alright. You can do this. It's a difficulty 3 on mental. You'll be fine. Willpower. Come on.
I do have a question.
Hmm?
This tome, is this added to my hand, or is this added to my...
It is an ally, because you have a research
but
library.
it says I draw the tome. Now, this tome, does it go to the deck here, or does it go to my hand?
It went to your hand. And then
Okay.
and then you could play it like it was a normal card. I mean, if you got
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
8.
Yeah, so if you spend resources, you can play the tome. If it's got a hand symbol, you'd have to discard one of your 2 that are in your hand. If it's got obviously that symbol, it goes there. Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, remember your research librarian, by the way. While he's currently an ally, you can assign horror or physical damage to him instead. Essentially, you just be like, it's like if the ghoul swung at you, you just go, stand here, as he gets torn apart by the ghoul instead.
Then he dies and I can replace him, correct?
Yes, he would go to your discard then, and then if you had another ally card, you could play it there. There are.
I may do.
Me too. Yeah. Ally cards are some of
Okay.
my favourite in the game. Did you pass?
Yes, I got 0.
Well done, Naman. Your encounter card.
This I discard, yes?
Yes, that's going at the end of your turn. So you've got your new encounter card you've got to draw. This one. Encounter.
Oh.
Oh, what'd you get? Oh, an icy ghoul. That spawns in the cellar. Brilliant.
Yep.
It's very dark and lonely down here.
The magician's just run like hell from the first movie we've seen it.
Well, you get some rats.
Oh, did you draw rats from?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what mine was. Oh, no, I got Ancient Evils. Fuck's sake. Fuck it, Ancient Evils. Increasing the agenda. I can't believe you ran down a fucking ghoul appears from the tunnels. Oh, bro, good luck with the ghoul.
Oh, I don't have enough cash. Because I could just throw that down the stairs, correct?
Oh, yes, you could. Ah, well, you can. I think you can use a turn to draw a resource, if I remember correctly. That's what I've been doing. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Round sequence. Yeah, you can gain a card, gain a resource, activate an action trigger. Yeah, you could do that. I'm sure the bro wouldn't mind if you threw dynamite down into the cellar to get rid of the ghoul. It give you plus
I would be trying
one.
to kill the ghoul.
Hey, what, bro's he's got 5 hit points left, so I mean, if you needed to. Bro won't mind.
Just a bro saying there all of a sudden from the staircase, just doom.
this hissing sound of the dynamite's about to go off. Right, well, you'll lead anyway, man, so... So we've got a pack of rats again and a flesh eater now in the hallway with us. Which fucker's got 4 hit points, son of a bitch.
If I play this, it counts as an action or not?
No, it's a skill card. Yeah, as it says, if the skill test is successful, you do +1 damage. So you then opt to fight. So if you use your gun as well as your action, you can do 3 damage this turn. If you succeed.
That's what I was going to have a go at.
Okay. Because his difficulty is 4. Right, that's -2, and if there's a ghoul, you take 1 damage. Which, there is a ghoul, so yeah, you take 1 damage.
So I get +1, yeah.
So, yeah, you've got -2 currently on your fight.
If I do 1 damage, he dies, correct?
No, he has 4 hit points.
No, this boy over here.
Oh, yeah, well, he'll... Yeah, you can assign that damage to him and he'll die, yeah.
Oh no.
So yeah, the ghoul slashes his face off. Now...
This card is now discarded, yes?
It will be.
If he has a card with that icon.
Right, so, yeah, that's what I'm trying to get around to. You got a -2 on the fight, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have any cards in your hand that have the fight symbol on the left? Because you can discard them and add that to your total. So the attack doesn't miss. Right, okay, so yeah, that would give you 4. Yeah, okay, so you succeed and he would take 3 damage.
Okay, and then this card goes...
That gets discarded, yeah, because it's used for that ability. Thank you, bro.
Okay.
And
he
then
has 1?
he's got 1 hit point left.
Okay, then I suppose, go the straight up... I suppose I've got to do a...
Oh,
neutral.
yeah.
Yeah, might as well go with a
Put that back. There we go. There you go.
fight.
Nice. So, yeah, shot it and then punched it for good measure, and it died. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Right. So he was also worth 1 on the victory thing. So we should actually be able to add our XP here somewhere. That's just killed an insane investigator, so we don't need to worry about that. Can I? Oh yeah, I can. There we go. That's 2 victory points. What else did we do? What ghoul was that we just killed?
That was the Flesh Eater.
Flesh Eater defeated. Okay. Right, so... Is that all your actions? No, it's 2, isn't it?
Yeah, 2. I shall draw a fat man.
Hey, you're right there, fat man. Oh, that's a nice one, because after you successfully investigate, you gain a resource as well, and you've got +1 investigate, so you've got 5 at the moment. You can actually increase it by these buttons up here. It's just you have to remember
I just noticed that, yeah.
Yeah, you can reduce them and once you've used an item. Yeah, right there, wee man. Alright, so... Yes, let's see. So, you've played that, that's your turn.
Yep.
My turn... Let's see... see, if I choose... Alright, I'm going to spend 2 resources. I'm going to get rid of... Ooh, actually, do I want to get rid of one of these? Yes, I will get rid of knife. No, let's try...
Stabber?
Hold on. Okay, first action. I'm going to discard the knife as a fight action. I can't read it because front hand is over the top of the card. You get +2 for this attack. Deals +1 damage. Right. I'm going to throw the knife at the swarm of rats. I automatically fail at throwing the knife at the rats.
Falls out your hand.
Yeah. It's just
throws it at the back of one of us.
It bounced off the head of a particularly aggressive rat. Okay, so that's my first action. My second action is I'm then going to draw my medical texts book, which, as a final action, one of the things I can do is I can choose an investigator at my location, do a 2 investigate difficulty. If I succeed, I heal a damage from that investigator, and if I fail, I damage you instead. So
This is going to be funny.
I am going to try and heal from in the middle of the rat swarm attack. I've pulled a skull. The skull is only minuses based on ghoul enemies. There are none here. I succeed. You have been healed by 1.
Yay.
Now, after one of my card effects heals horror... Oh, shit, it's horror, not health. Damn it. Oh, well. I was hoping that my effect would kick in. Oh, well, yeah, that's good. Well, at least I can heal people every turn. I mean, it's tapped. I can't use it again this turn, but next turn it'll be alright. So yeah, what did I do? I threw a knife, I grabbed a book, and then I put a plaster on Frun, so it's Frun's turn.
I will attempt to wrestle with the rats.
It can't be any worse than what I did. There you go. See, Naman and Frun are just fucking blessed. They just keep pulling all the best results. So that's the rat's dead. Do you get any of it after you discover one or more clues? No, it's alright. Yeah. Right.
Guess I'll draw a card.
Oh shit, yeah, we can't actually get rid of the barrier because Bro's in the cellar. And he's got the last clue.
Whose turn is it?
It will be yours soon. I'm just looking at this situation. Oh my god, that thing is 4 difficulties. Do you have another one of those cards where you can just instantly evade, bro?
Nope.
Oh.
Right, I suppose the 3 of us are heading over to the next room, yeah?
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
we'll have to go back for 1 clue, won't we? So.
Yeah, we'll have to get a clue.
Oh no, he'll come to the room. No, that's fine.
Yeah, but he has to
When
evade.
the high school comes up the stairs, we'll be after he's killed Bro.
I've taken the resource as well, so that's my.
Okay. Okay, bro, it's your turn.
Guys, there's a very angry dog down here, guys. I can't
You
quite
can do
see
arcane
it, but
studies.
it doesn't
can get
sound
another
happy. I think it's hungry.
Right. Oh god. What are you gonna do?
I will fend it off with my trusty sword cane. Fear not, everybody. Fear not.
Oh, you could use it. You could use it to evade, as it says you may use your intellect in place of agility for an evade attempt. I think that might be smarter. Because it's 5, and its difficulty to evade is 4.
You can also get +1 to it with for 1 resource spent on this
Right,
one.
I'm going to tap my cane of caniness.
Oh yeah. If you spend a resource, you can also get an extra +1 to your willpower as well, so you can have 6.
I am doing so.
Oh, nice.
That'll discard the Sword King, won't it?
No, it's this.
Even
No,
if it's
it says exhaust Sword King.
Yeah, so it taps, it goes to the side.
Yes.
so I can't use it like
It's
again.
like playing
and again.
magic.
Yeah, it is like playing Magic. Hungry Ghost says the pro needs to stop reading his picture book and move upstairs.
I have
Hey!
succeeded.
Right, so you successfully evade the creature and move back into the hallway. Quick! Let's use all of our clues before the bro gets his face eaten off. And then for some reason it breaks. Right, so when the round ends, the investigators in the hallway may, as a group, spend the requisite. Well, that is what we're fucking doing. Right, so using the barrel from the attic, you carry ice and snow from the cellar and hurl it at the barrier. The barrier sparks and shudders as it consumes the ice and hisses and fades from existence. The barrier blocking the passage into the parlour has vanished. We now reveal the parlour. We have to put aside set aside Lita Chandler into play in the parlour and then spawn the ghoul priest in the hallway. Fuck!
Guys, we're standing in the hallway.
Where
Right.
the fucking hell did these guys come from?
Right, so the ghoul priest has arrived. I regret to inform you all, he has 5 hit points per investigator. He's got 20 hit points. Also inside the parlour is this bitch. Okay, so we have a choice. We can choose to fight the ghoul priest. If we defeat him, we advance and basically end the scenario. Okay. Our other option is we run like fuck into the parlour, and then we can just go, this is too dangerous, and we flee from the house in a panic. If one of us is in here and we do a investigate test with it, we can take control of Lita Chandler. When an investigator at your location successfully attacks a monster, we deal an extra +1 damage while we have her in our group, basically. But, yeah, the other act card says, a woman with a torch stands in your parlour, a glimmer of hatred in her eyes. What have you done with my barrier? She screams furiously before you can even answer. A ghastly wail sounds behind you, and a creature wearing robes and a deer skull mask tears through the wall, advancing toward you.
We are going to have to... Do we do the resources and draw cards? Yet,
Yes,
or-
we, that was the last turn for Bro. Oh no, Bro, you went upstairs after evading. You've got 2 more actions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we just collect. We found out obviously using it. Evade, dynamite, get the fuck out, says Grimace. That's not a bad fucking idea, actually. If we can evade him, and then you can throw your dynamite into the hallway and blow him up. But the man doesn't have 5 resources. Shit. I have had a spell prepared this whole time where apparently I can spend a charge at fight using my intellect instead of fight, and I deal +1 damage.
But we need to get through 20 hit points instead.
Yeah, I mean, you've got 2 more shots in your pistol. Frun's got all the shots in his pistol.
Yeah, but it only
Yeah.
works when it's exhausted.
This would only do 4 damage for the pistol.
Yeah, I can do 2, 4. I can potentially do 6 if I hit with every attack from Shriveling, for instance.
But he has retaliate, doesn't he?
Yes, he does have retaliate, which means he hits you back for that amount. Yeah.
So running it is.
Evade dynamite. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, that's alright before.
All right, I've taken a resource and
Yeah.
I'll take a card.
Was it a good card?
It was a Derringer.
A Deringer.
Yeah.
I'm not throwing the dynamite regardless, but
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with combat with enemies, because as it says, your pistol only works on an enemy that's exhausted. Let's find exhausted quick. Enemy engagement. While an enemy is in play, blah blah blah. It spawns the same location. An exhausted unengaged enemy does not engage, but if an exhausted enemy at the same location as investigated becomes ready, it engages as soon as it's readied. EX exhausted. Occasionally a card or game step will cause a card to exhaust to indicate it's been used to perform a function. When a card exhausts, it's rotating 90 degrees. An exhausted card cannot exhaust again until it's ready, typically by a game step. Okay.
Oh, Angry Grimace says you have to evade in order to exhaust an enemy.
Right.
Yeah.
So there you go. So if one of us evades him, he becomes exhausted, and then your pistol can hit him.
now does he automatically retaliate for each attack?
Yeah, that's a good question. I would assume if he's exhausted, his retaliate doesn't trigger? Because that would be a bit fucking powerful, wouldn't it? There it is. Each time an investigator fails a skill test while attacking a ready enemy with this word, after applying all results for the skill, that enemy performs an attack against them. An enemy does not exhaust after performing a retaliate. No, so he only retaliates if we fail.
Yeah, but if he's exhausted, he doesn't retaliate.
No, Angry Grimace just put it in. Exhaust enemies can't take actions other than ready.
During the enemy phase. So yeah, if one of us can exhaust by dodging him, and then he can't attack us. Yeah, and as Hunger says, retaliate only triggers on failed fight actions, so that's not too bad. He goes for the player with the highest fight skill as well. That's
me.
Right, okay. Well, I can heal you because I've got this medical texts tome.
Yeah.
So I can at least slowly get some health back.
I'm the current lead investigator. We're about to end, so you'll be going first, which means I go last next time.
Yeah.
Do we need to do encounter cards somewhere?
Have we done upkeep? No, we haven't done upkeep, have we?
No, we haven't done upkeep yet.
All right, so let's see. Oh, nice. I got my unique. Exhaust hypnotic therapy. Do a test. If you succeed, you heal horror for an investigator your location. Then they may draw a card. I must play this card. Okay. Yeah. So encounter card, I guess, for you in a moment. You ready? We can do this. Crypt Chill. If you fail, you choose discard one asset you control. If you can't, you take damage. Well.
Okay, so I just have to do what, a mental of 4, yeah?
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about this because you could probably just get rid of your flashlight because you don't need it anymore.
So I can just discard the flashlight.
I would,
yes?
yeah, because it says if you fail, you have to discard an asset you control. So just get rid of the flashlight.
That's true, yeah, and accept the loss.
Oh, let me. It doesn't hurt me to roll.
No, it doesn't.
There we go.
Actually, no, it could have hurt you to roll because if you pulled the one with the tombstone, you would have taken damage from a ghoul.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we also have to add an extra one to the doom. Right, my one. Fucking ancient evil. God. Okay, front. You've got the same as Naman. Magnifying glass, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what Scotland.
And bro. Bro got a ghoul.
Oh, good. Because we were having such an easy time.
Yes, because we need more ghouls.
Yeah.
But this is a minion, so this is okay.
Yeah, it's just the fact that it will also attack us in the enemy phase, which is really
Yep.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm lead.
Now, if somebody evades, does this mean both of these will be exhausted?
This one is engaged with Bro, specifically, because he drew
Okay.
it. It would technically be in his threat area, but we're just putting it here for easier reading. Yeah.
So if I do that,
So, if this is engaged with you, because it's chasing you as the highest prey, so if you evaded it, I think it would exhaust him.
okay.
But obviously that drags you out the room. I guess it's like you could evade into the parlor, jump back into the hallway, and then attack him.
My evade's 2.
Yeah, it's but we can contribute cards to help you.
You can
with
evade
that.
into the parlor and then take control of Lita.
Yeah,
That's the most likely scenario.
that's a decent action. Right, I am going first though, so I am playing Hypnotic Therapy, which is an asset card. Okay, I will get rid of my flashlight. So, this one allows me to exhaust the card. I do a test and I can get rid of horror for an investigator, and if I succeed in that, that player gets to draw a card.
Oh, that's good.
And as it says, after one of your other card effects heals horror for an investigator, you exhaust it. That effect heals 1 additional horror.
Apparently we don't need to move on and evade.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're just dodging the creature. Okay, so I'm going to do that. What's everyone's sort of horror stat and health looking like?
Front?
Yeah, Front's got 2. Oh, no, wait, I've got this fucking weakness, haven't I? Yeah, I have to put... Yeah, horror and rational thought maybe healed as if it were Carolyn Flynn. You cannot heal horror from cards other than rational thought. You cannot gain resources from her ability. Yeah, okay. So, play that. Then I will... I'll try using one of my shrivelings. Which is... uses 3. His difficulty is 4. So I could use it. Try using it on the ghoul minion just to get rid of that.
Okay.
Okay. I'll use one of my spell effects then. And I will draw from the bag. Skull. That's X for the minus the number of ghoul enemies, which is 2, yeah. His difficulty to hit is 2. I will use that to give myself 2 then. So I equal... And because it's a +1 damage... Oh no, wait, I drew a fucking skull, didn't I? I have to take a horror as well. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it takes the 2 damage, so the ghoul minion that was attacking Bro is gone.
Oh, that was amazing.
I shriveled it away.
Well done, you.
Yeah. I will try using medical texts then, just... Actually, everyone's health is looking alright. I am going to try and get rid of some of the horror on this fucking card, so... I'm just going to do the test. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, it likes all those, doesn't it? -2, but the difficulty's 2. Yeah, I'm fine. Get back in there, you bastard. Alright, so how much does that heal off there? 1. Yeah. And that's my turn. Frun!
I shall play this.
Leo DeLuca, the Louisiana Lion. He goes here, because he's an ally card.
Oh, that's nice, because that'll be a permanent extra action.
Yeah.
His name is DeLuca. He
Well,
lives
I'm
on the
assuming-
second floor.
You're going to try and get to that?
I was
He
going to shoot
has
the
a
bastard.
gun for you.
Okay.
Well, he's not exhausted, so the shooting isn't going to work, is
He
it?
will shoot it some more.
For the extra damage, I mean. Hard Knocks. Leo's a great card, yeah. Right, so Leo DeLuca just, like, smashes in from one of the windows and goes, I'm here.
Oh, wait, actually.
Sorry I'm late.
Shall,
Leo DeLuca,
shall, move,
Louisiana Lion.
shall I move through the parlor then and see if I can get control?
Well,
Yeah, if you can get control.
you'd have to
Sorry.
evade him and then move. I think that's right. Oh no, he's engaged with them. Yeah, I guess you can. Yeah. So you summon Leo. You can move into the parlor, and then you could parlay with her. It's an investigate 4. Yeah, you got the same. I assume you got cards that can probably be spent if you need to.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I've got more than enough of those.
I'll try it. -2.
Got 2 of those.
Yeah, sure. Okay, they just go in your discard pile then.
I now have control.
Yes. Each investigator location gets +1 fight.
Actually, doesn't this go to my ally thing? Don't I lose Leo?
I think he would.
Bastard.
But it's giving you that extra turn while he was there.
I haven't used this extra turn yet. That was 3.
we could say that was one of those turns, correct, or not?
I think he can. Yeah, it's just up to the players how they wanna handle it.
So that would be the extra turn. And if she moves back to the room,
Oh,
do we
they-
have to kill this now, or can we leave?
If we resign, we basically get the it's probably bad result.
Okay.
Players can individually leave if they want. It doesn't mean if you resign, it's just that player is resigned.
Oh, I mean, says I don't lose Leo.
Oh, right. Oh, no, I think Hungerus is telling you not to lose Leo. Rather than
Okay.
switching to Lita. If that's the case, then you probably don't move out the room.
Yeah, that would make sense. It would.
And then just try and attack him instead.
If I add a card, do I pay the cost for the card, or
No. If you're adding a card to a skill test, it's just the symbols on the side of the card.
okay?
But as an assist, you can only use one of your cards in your hand per player turn.
I will play this one then.
Hard Knocks. Yeah, I get +1 fight.
Yes.
Yeah, Graham's saying don't take lethal, let someone else take her.
No.
Now, if you're asking about the cards that you play them on, if you're looking at it for an evade for yourself to exhaust the monster, you can use, if every card in your hand has the agility symbol on it, you could play the whole hand.
Okay.
I do have a card that can assist with an evade.
My attack whiffs.
Okay.
That is my turn.
See, I don't know if the bro can get control of Lita, because if he could get control of her and move back,
It's a difficulty
that would be good.
4 investigate, that's the tricky bit.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Uh-oh.
He can't spend the resource to increase his by one.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna evade that big horrible dog.
It's all right. You're not evading. It's only engaged with
It's on me.
the man, so you can just move into the other room.
Yeah, but can't I choose to evade it?
Just this magician in the background doing ha, dodged.
I suppose. It is a tough evade, by the way. He's difficulty 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you move, I can possibly assist with the investigation.
He's going to use the sword cane to give him 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that. I've just used that,
And arcane studies, yeah.
which can also increase.
I don't think that's tapped. It's just that because it says specifically.
Oh, okay.
Exhaust.
Well, I've spent it anyway. 1 point to increase my intelligence.
Yeah, and that's a fast
That's
one.
now using intelligence as my. So
you've got 6, yeah.
So I've got 6 intelligence.
Mhm.
And if need be, I can throw a card that will give me +1.
Okay.
Anyway, here we go.
You have to engage it and then evade it if the bro wants to evade. Yeah, right.
Oh, so I'm fighting it.
Well, what are you doing? What's your plan? You've just said that you're just using cards. I don't know if you're fighting or you're evading.
I'm engaging the monster so I can evade it.
Okay.
Does that use 2 actions?
No, he just chooses to now be engaged with the monster.
Okay. You can't evade an enemy engaged in somebody else.
Can you not? Oh, fuck. Really?
Ogura says that you have to engage it and then evade it if the bro wants to.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so now that he has engaged it, he can choose to evade, which she's...
And then Grimace immediately says below it, you can't evade an enemy engaged on somebody else.
Doesn't that mean that he has to attack it first and then do the evade? So 2 different actions.
Well, he's just said that's 2 actions.
Yeah, it's 2 actions. I engaged it. I don't care about actually trying to harm it.
Okay.
I can try to harm it if you want. But...
Well, no, if you've just succeeded in the evade...
My thinking was is if you get Lita and bring Lita back to the room. So 1 movement to move, 1 movement to get,
yeah, but
1 action to... No, listen to my reasoning first. You move to Lita, get Lita, bring Lita back to the room, because she adds... each investigator gets +1 fight. And then when we successfully attack a monster, we do +1 damage.
Yeah, but this allows me to immediately exhaust him.
If he's exhausted...
Yeah, but he activates on the next one anyway.
No, if he's exhausted, he will instead...
He'll have to ready.
He'll have to ready, which means he can't fight this turn if he gets exhausted.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've just stopped him from fighting for a turn.
Okay.
Now,
I can still move into the room with her.
No, you can't, because you used an action for the sword cane, and then you engaged him, and then you evaded him. So that's all your actions.
Sorry. Yeah, okay.
The icy ghoul in the enemy phase will move up into the room with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that will go, I guess, whoever the fuck we want it to have a go at.
But if that's evaded, then he'll be exhausted, correct?
If he's evaded now because he's engaged with you and bro, yes, he would now be exhausted because of the successful evade.
Mm-hmm.
So it's your turn now, Naman, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay.
Now he can't do anything to you while he's exhausted, so I guess evading it, you could move away.
Hey, I apparently discover a clue.
Nice. If you wanted to pay 0 resources to do that, yeah.
I suppose damage is going to have to be the... Or do I... I can't bring Lita because I already have somebody.
It's either it would be me or bro. I would probably be the best one to get Lita.
Yeah.
On the monk get as well, because he does get the +1 from Christopher on the roll, and then replaces it. Which don't need to investigate really anymore, I think.
I wouldn't do any damage. The other one is I do the damage now to to the ghoul priest.
I do have a card that will give me +2 to investigate, and I do have a card that I can even play to prevent
I can
damage.
assist with that as well.
You can only assist if you're in the same room as me.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. But
You can just toss the card through the door opening. It's fine.
I don't know if it, for the moment, if it's just worth you doing a bit of damage to him, because you could still shoot him 2 times and do 4 damage. He'll only do is retaliate if you fail the fight action. Obviously, you've got to get 4 and up. There you go.
Yeah.
So that's 2. That's a good start. I'm just going to put this here for now. There we go.
I'm using it.
Okay, the skull is -1.
Per ghoul.
Yeah, there's only 1 in the room at the moment, so...
That's fine. I still pass.
Yeah, at
This
your
gives me
location.
+1 fight as well.
Yeah, so he takes another 2 damage. Nice. Now, that's obviously your pistol out of ammo, but still, I mean, that's a good amount of damage to him.
And if I draw a card to my hand, that counts as an
That's
action.
one of
correct?
your actions, yeah. Unless it's a fast action card.
No.
Still, for a turn, I mean, 4 damage to him out of 20 is pretty good. It's a good start.
Yeah, I'm trying to debate if I go for the resource or potentially draw a card. Or just straight up punch him.
I mean, everyone's health is pretty decent at the moment. We can
Go for the resource.
collectively take a bit of damage.
You get it. You get a card anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Use the resource. And
Because the other thing is, I can heal you every turn, at least.
Yeah.
The horror is a thing that I might have a bit of trouble with, but you've got 3 turns where he could hit you and it wouldn't like drive you insane.
okay.
Because he's
I've
only
taken a
going...
resource.
Okay, right, so now it's upkeep. Oh no, sorry, hold on, it's enemy turn. Right, so he doesn't attack, he just readies up again.
Readiness.
And the icy ghoul moves up into the room with us. This can go more central, yeah, and we'll move this over here. So the icy ghoul is now in the room with us as well. Obviously that's got 4 hit points, is a little easier to hit, but no less dangerous. I guess it might be useful if Run engages the icy ghoul while I try and get into the room with Lita.
Yeah.
Did we all do upkeep?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I've done mine. Oh good, another research librarian. That'll be useful for me.
It's alright, I got a weakness.
Oh no, you got your weakness card. Right, grasping hands, I have to do agility, okay. 0, what's the difficulty? 3, okay, oh that's fine. I shall discard the research library, it gives me +1, there you go. That'll do. Discard that. When you're ready, Front, it's your... you got yours. Front had to do his test, rotting remains.
Can I use cards for this as well?
Yeah, it's a skill check, yeah.
So I have to use that one, otherwise I fail it.
Yeah, I'll just... If you do it, just discard it. It's the bros.
Is it me now?
Yep. Oh yeah, that goes up one, doesn't it?
Right. So I'm going to have to put this into play. But I'll say
It's the
get a
encounter
-2.
card.
The occult scraps.
Yeah, unfortunately it gives me a -1.
While it's in your hand, you get -2. While it's in your play, you get -1.
Yeah.
Should it be the encounter card?
Yeah, you should be
So
doing a
back.
counter card, bro.
Oh, shit, sorry, I'm
You
jumping.
filthy cheat. Oh, swarm of rats engage.
Oh, good, it's rats.
Engage with you specifically.
Sorry, I jumped the gun a bit.
Yep. It's not even your turn first. It'll be Fron's turn first. And
That's
then
right, yeah.
Lamar's encounter card.
Does this mean that... Yeah, I got discordant voices again.
I'll put that back and then take the action in a bit.
So, does this mean that Bro is now engaged by both monsters?
He
I'm
drew.
assuming that the monster will still attack me.
Yes, that coding is it will attack the highest, but Bro is still engaged, which means he could theoretically, take the hit for you if you want to. I think if that's the case. But I mean, in terms of him being able to use certain cards and like evade it and stuff, yes. But it will try and attack you because you still got the highest fight. The swarm of rats though is specifically after the bro.
Yeah.
Right. So then we roll over. Front is lead. We'll kick off with your turn.
Wow.
Wow.
One of those actions for an extra resource point.
Okay.
I shall play this.
Ooh. Backstab. This attack uses agility instead of fight. It deals +2 damage. Nice. But who are you fighting?
I'm gonna go for the icy ghoul.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could do 3 damage in this case. Nice. Okay. So the ghoul's got 1 hit point left.
I hadn't drawn that. That was the last from the
Oh,
last one.
right. Oh, well, even better then. So
Still succeeds, yeah.
yeah, if this is an investigation, all right. So it has no effect because it's not an investigation. But still, okay. So the icy ghoul takes 3 damage currently. It's got 1 more hit point.
Slap it again.
-1. But now you're rolling on your fight, aren't you?
I think so, yes.
So that's an interesting thing. So you could quick spend a resource to get +1 fight. So that bring you up to 3. Its fight is 4. No, its fight is 3. And
If I chuck that in though,
yeah, that would count. You just put it in your discard pile to show after you've used it. So -1 plus that. So yeah, if you use the resource for that, if you
I
can.
can't.
Do you have any cards with a fight symbol,
Nope.
bro?
hang on.
Oh, I've got.
I can chuck in 1, can't I?
Yes.
I can chuck that in.
Oh right, Ties of Fate. Fast play
It's
during
got-
any fast window at the start of round replace all. Oh yeah, that's you're not dealing with curse
That's
tokens.
useless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll just put it into the discard pile then.
Okay.
Okay, so the icy ghoul is dealt with. That very weird stutter then that we just had. Right, so got rid of the ghoul.
Okay.
Yep.
Was that all of your actions from?
It was.
Okay, so now we go over back to the bro.
All right. So I've got to use an action to put this into play, even though it's giving penalty. It's giving me -1 instead of -2.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to attack the rat.
That doesn't make sense. How does that work? Occult scraps cannot be played using a play action. What? Oh, I guess maybe... okay, that is a bit strange.
What does that mean?
Don't know.
I suppose it just automatically goes to
Oh.
the hand, or what?
To play a card, the investigator must pay the card's resource cost and meet applicable play restriction and conditions. Right.
It costs 0.
Play is an action an investigator may take during his or her turn. When they take an action, they select an asset or event in their hand, pay its resource, and play it. Okay. Many cards' abilities contain specific instructions pertaining to when or how they may be played, or specific conditions that must be true in order to use them. Right, okay. It's just because the first thing it says is it cannot be played using a play action, so I'm trying to think how it gets used without you being able to play it from your hand.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have any stats, so you can't use it in a skill test.
Yeah.
It's
Obviously.
his ability.
Ah,
Character. During your turn, discard an asset you control. Play an asset with a different title from your hand, I think.
Oh, so if I get rid of something.
yeah, so that's how you do it. So as a fast ability, yeah, you do that, and then Occult Scraps goes in as an asset there.
Okay. Right.
There you go.
All right. So that was an action, wasn't it?
I mean,
As a stupid thing, if this is not an asset, can that be discarded?
oh, Grimace is saying it's actually because it's a weakness. It's put into the threat area upon being drawn. So
Oh,
it
okay.
apparently goes there now.
Okay.
Yeah, but then why does that have the in your hand ability? If it is being played immediately.
That's a good point, actually, because it does say while it's in your hand you get -2, while it's in play you get -1. So it must have to go into there as an item. Well, we'll figure it out because we are massively running over. We've got to try and kill this ghoul.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to try to attack the rats
Okay.
using my cane.
Hell, even if you just use a fight action, you win because its difficulty is 1 to hit, even on a -2.
Okay. Right, so I hit it and killed it.
Yeah.
Hungry says give him a moment.
And then, I know if I activate.
This. No, I was going to say it might be stupid, but could it be evaded again?
It can be, yeah, it can be evaded because it's readied, and Bro did engage it last turn, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we keep it exhausted.
So I can invade it again,
Mm-hmm.
or try to.
Yeah,
And that costs a resource, doesn't it?
no, it doesn't cost a resource. It's
Only if you use this
action.
one as well.
it's an action to exhaust, and then you have to pay 1 resource to use the fast free action for arcane studies to give yourself the +1. That doesn't get tapped.
Right. Okay.
And so that gives you 5 instead of 6.
Yeah.
And
there we go. I evaded it.
okay,
Yeah.
so the Ghoul Priest is exhausted.
My
again.
actions.
Okay.
Yep.
Now we go around to Naman again.
Yeah, I have that, so I can't actually do anything beyond punch.
Oh yeah, because you can't play assets or events. That's right. Well, remember if he does retaliate, Dr. Milan Christopher could take the hit for you.
Yeah, but I actually like what he does. Because that'll come in handy.
Wow. Well, if we beat him, then we don't have to worry. Because the scenario ends. -1 is what that would count as.
But I can chuck that in, can't I?
No, because you can't play assets or events, it says. Unless you...
No, I'm putting it into my hand. I'm using it for the skill.
Oh, yeah.
Just it keeps running. So, yeah, that'll just use that.
Okay, so that's 1 damage. So he's 1/4 of the way dead. It says, got it. So because it's the Magician's personal weakness, he has to use his Investigator's quick action ability to get out of his hand. Yeah, that's what we did. That's -2.
This is -2.
-2 when you take a damage because there's a ghoul enemy here. So that's what, -2 on fight?
Yeah. Which would be a fail.
I can give you 1 to get it up to 3. If anyone else has got a card that's got a fight symbol.
Give me a sec.
Nothing.
What symbol do we need?
Fight.
The fist.
Fist.
Fist. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Okay.
There we go.
So he'll take 1.
Yep, so he's up to 6 now.
And that'll just be a straight up fail.
Yeah, that'll mean he... Oh, that's another damage, yeah, because you got the same
That's
one.
fine.
And he will retaliate, though, because... Oh, no, he doesn't
He's
retaliate.
exhausted.
On
Can't retaliate. I exhausted him.
Yeah, okay, right. Me. So... I will...
Run in, grab the woman.
Skip to the room.
Yes.
Then I've got to do
To the room, my dog.
investigate check. Okay.
Yeah, I wish I could assist with that.
It's fine. I did it.
Nice.
Right, so I've got Lita as an ally. And then I will return to the room, giving everybody +1 to their fight.
+1 damage.
When an investigator successfully attacks, yes, they that investigator does +1, yeah. So move that back. The parlay counted as a standard action, didn't it? Oh, it's on the card, isn't it? Yes.
So does that mean if anyone attacks, they get the
Yes, you
damage and
have
plus
you
10?
have +1 fight now.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as we're in the same room.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So that's enemy phase where he will once again ready up. Then we do
The
upkeep.
monster's turn.
Well, we upkeep first. Okay.
Tell me I got something useful.
Ah, yay. Sorry, I'm just thinking I can discard.
Yeah, Distant
the-
Voices is gone. And unfortunately, the agenda increases again. Right, so a feral beast, roughly humanoid, with a canine cast and hooves for feet, tears through the ground in front of you. Below the floor, you can see the vast tunnels beneath your house, fiendish howling echoing from deep within the underground caverns. We have to shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck, and then discard cards from the top of it until a ghoul enemy is discarded. The lead investigator will draw the enemy. So Frun will be engaged by whatever ghoul comes out of this now.
Yeah.
No, first one.
No, that wasn't a ghoul.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
It was Cryptual, sorry. I thought it was a Crypt Ghoul.
Yeah, I know what the enemies look like because they have the numbers at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, there you go. So a ravenous ghoul attacks Frun.
Jumps out. Blah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that has to be shuffled
That
again.
bloody dog's back.
Right, so they're getting out. You hear a crazed howl, and suddenly all the creatures turn their attention to the sound. They rush to escape the house, breaking down the doors and clawing at everything in their way. At the end of the enemy phase, each unengaged ghoul enemy will move one location toward the parlour. Also,
Yes.
at the end of the round, place a doom on this agenda for each ghoul enemy in the hallway or the parlour.
Oh, shit.
That's 10 turns. So,
Okay, so we got a couple.
yeah, we got a few. Okay, so, and we still got encounter cards to draw, so Frun goes first. Okay, so you've got Grasping Hands you've got to deal with. I'll just click Bros for him.
Oh shit! I was too fast.
Yeah, sorry.
Naman, and then it would be me. So, Bro got a ghoul minion.
A ghoul.
I also got a ghoul minion, and Naman got Rotting Remains. Well, shit. I don't know if you just want to save it there, maybe, given the time.
I passed.
Nice. Okay.
+1.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the exact number I needed.
And then, yeah, Bro's got a ghoul after him as well. So we've all got our own pet ghoul that we've got to deal with. Yeah,
Well, we could continue this next week if people want us to, or if they're not as into it, some other time.
yeah. I mean, I just like playing Arkham Horror as just a regular thing anyway. So if we ever wanted to continue just the campaigns, because this has all of the current campaigns built into it as well, and some of them are like 7 to 10 different scenarios long. They're really good.
Also, we've been playing it on easy, so we have.
It did save us from losing the first half hour.
Yeah.
Now I want to save this, but I don't want to overwrite.
No, just hit save, type in a new name for it, and then hit save.
Hit save game typing unit. Okay, so I'll just do like stream Arkham 1. Okay. Right, well, thank you everyone for hopping on in today. I know it might not have been as quite as exciting as compared to us doing another game, running around shooting stuff, whatever, but Arkham Horror.
And I was great. And it was a bloody good time.
But yeah, have a good weekend, everybody. We didn't have Iraq today, but he'll probably be around next week, I imagine. He wasn't really feeling too great today. So yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Until then, thank you, Frun and Naman and Bro, as always, for joining.
Right.
Yeah, cheers.
And yeah,
It was fun.
And we'll catch some of you next Thursday for Thunder Mecha Thursday, because we may do Mecha Break on Thursdays now. I mean, from kind of enjoy that game.
Some Mecha.
Mecha War Break, or whatever we're going to call it.
Mecha Thunder.
Mecha Thunder, yeah, we'll call it Mecha Thunder Thursday. Mecha Thunder Thursdays, or MTT. I'm sure it's all a shorthand for anything else. And have a good weekend, everybody. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.